I think I just got the tail end of that chain, maybe. That back there is a crossing that I just walked across at the end of the day yesterday and got dropped off on this side this morning to start again. So, out here again, not even sure what time it is. Let's see, 7:49. So, out here, another 10-mile day. It's really nice weather right now. Things are looking good. Mapped out my next 7 days for new equipment to be delivered and returning to the same hostel. They're really good. Got everything I need there. So when my new gear gets here, I'll be better prepared for camping out here. Sleeping bag that's big enough to cover me up and keep me warmer. So that's the you run into this situation probably more than I thought you would on the trail. And this is sort of like the memes online, like the chances of being killed by a penguin are small but never zero. The chances of this thing falling on you when you're directly underneath it are small but never zero. So just go on your way. Don't linger under it. Don't tempt any fate. But yeah, it happens more than you think. Trees leaning across the trail. Trail angels will get it at some point, or trail maintainers. Yeah, it's a pretty morning. Overcast, a little bit on the cool side. It's great. As you start hiking, you start building up a sweat right away. And a stink, yeah. Hiker funk is real, very real. There's the trail going out around. Yeah, I looked at the map. This section of trail is doing this all day. It's fairly level through sections, but all these ridges run out like your knuckles. And so you walk out to the end, then you walk all the way back to the inside, then you walk all the way out around another knuckle, and then all the way back. So it's just doing this weaving for miles and miles. And just over the hill that way, there's a Forest Service road that actually goes almost directly out with one turn onto a different road to get to my pickup today. So if I really felt like it, I could just get on the Forest Service road and hike out. It would be easier, faster, but I'm here to walk the trail. I don't have any qualms about cutting off a short distance sometimes, but because my goal is to get to Canada, but I don't want to cut out an entire 10-mile section. so I'm not doing that. I'm trying to stay pretty true to the trail and enjoying being out in nature. I think about people who are still working, and they get out early mornings to walk their little dogs, or they take their kids out early in the morning and watch kids waiting for the bus or something like that. And the difference is I don't have to go back inside and turn on the laptop, and that is a very nice feeling. Well, I'm gonna head on down the trail. I hope you all have a great day. Bye. Hey everybody, just a quick pro hiking tip for anybody who wants to come out and hike. Never stick your poles in the ground when you're taking a break on the downhill side of the path. The soil along here is notoriously rocky. You may not get it in firm enough, and they may fall over. And if they fall over, your hiking stick is not stopping until it's down there. That means you have to go down this really steep embankment, get your sticks, then climb all the way back up, or climb up the other side to get to that trail. So do not stick your sticks in the ground on the downhill side of the trail. Always do it on the uphill side. That's it. See you later. I think maybe this tree's been here for a while and the trail maintainers haven't been this far in. You got the root ball up there with flowers growing on the top of it. And then it comes down to the trail. It's been here long enough that people trying to squeeze underneath it dug back into the hill quite a ways. So I am about to do the same. Try to get under this thing and out the other side. There we go. One more fun obstacle on the trail. See ya. Morning. 2.69 miles in an hour and 10 minutes. This is a nice section of the trail, the ins and outs, and this is so nice. I'm just going to sit here for a while, take a break, have a little drink, and just enjoy nature. So I'll see y'all later. Have a good day. Hey everybody, just coming around a bend in the trail here, and I'll show you what I see just up ahead. So, looky there, that is a bench. Oops, sorry about that. That is a bench. It is opening up to this view. My goodness, look at this. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Look at that view. Ah, it's amazing. Amazing. Such a stunning view. I'm so lucky to be out here. This is amazing. I gotta quit saying amazing, but it is. So, well, there you go. A nice little surprise. Someone brought all that wood up here to build that nice bench. Got a little fire ring there. Little place back here to camp. What a wonderful spot. Wouldn't it be great to wake up to this first thing in the morning? Ah, stunning. All right. Well, I'm going to sit for a minute and then I'm going to head on. I'll see y'all later. Well, coming down the trail back there, was watching the trail and not looking ahead, and looked up and all of a sudden, wham, this beautiful shelter and campsites here. Looks really nice. Looks like it's well maintained. Get around the side here, take a look. Oh. Got a grill top there to put on the fire pit and cook. Oh yeah, Lower Shoal Shelter. This is really nice. Look at that. Nice steps up. Got their mailbox for signing in, pegs for hanging boxes. In a sleeping room, shelter, picnic table. Look at that stream out there. Nice waterfall coming down, nice clear running stream. This is a great place. But I'm not staying. I'm heading on the road another 3 miles, I think, to where I'm picked up and heading out. So, I'll see y'all later. Beautiful little waterfall. What a great little campsite. See y'all later. I gotta head up the trail. Bye. Hey everybody. Surprise, surprise, getting a few sprinkles. Not in the forecast and unexpected, and it may not be much, but I'm going to take my phone and put it in my plastic bag and down in the bag to make sure it's protected. So no more video today, most likely. I'll see y'all later. Hey everybody, just thought I'd send a little video here. The trail comes along this ridge. It's actually coming down from up over there to where I'm at, and you get this nice view down below, hardwoods, and this nice creek with a good flow. You can hear the water flowing over ripple step from up here. That is a beautiful, beautiful little valley to go camp in. Just amazing. And it goes on and on down, but the trail doesn't go down there. If you want to camp, you have to come out here and work your way down this really steep slope and across the creek to one of those places to camp. But I'll bet some people have done it. My trail goes on here, and eventually I do believe I'm going to cross that creek farther up, and we'll see what's there. So just a nice, beautiful place to stop. Thought I'd give you guys a view. See y'all later. Okay, so that's the area I just looked at from about 100 yards back up the trail. And as this trail goes down, just look at this. Nice flat area spreading out over there for tent sites. And look at this stream. Look at this stream. Broad, full of water. Look how clear that water is. Look how clear that is. Just beautiful, beautiful. Flowing on down and around, and looks like some more areas that could camp up there as I get into the flat. So it looks like another tributary. Probably they join just down there. I'm heading this way. It's probably going to take me across that other creek and up the next slope. Just beautiful, beautiful. All right, I'll be on my way. Yep, well, here's my creek crossing, and yeah, there is another camping area right back there. So here's my crossing. Got a few stones to step across. I will put the phone away. I will not have it in my hand, so that I can use both my poles and try not to slip and fall into the water. But beautiful, beautiful other stream coming down through here. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. All right, I'll see you later. Kind of a challenging path forward, but still right along this beautiful, beautiful creek. This is just amazing. I'm so lucky to be out here. This is just beautiful. I wish I could own a piece of property like this. Maybe I have to start looking around. Hey everybody, Owen Spinney here. So finally got to a point where I am going to have to wade across this stream. The rocks aren't close enough for me to step across, at least not securely. I might be able to make that, but I just as soon take my shoes off, keep everything dry, wade across there and cool my feet. So that is what I'll be doing. I'll see you later. Yeah, interesting situation. I kept getting closer and closer to a pickup point, sending messages to let them know about what time I get here. I had no connection. So I got to my pickup point. Still no connection. So I am walking uphill on this road, and it is either Forest Service Road 531 or County Road 531 or both. So a little bit of confusion there when we were talking about picking me up, because the trail crosses 531 several different places. So which one is it? Well, this is the one I meant because of the mileage. But that doesn't help me if I can't get someone to come pick me up. So this is quite an uphill here. And that was the downhill behind me. So hopefully I'll get some signal once I get farther up this hill. So check back later to see if I survive. Spoiler alert, I will survive. I walked uphill a little ways until I got 2 bars of service and got a call in. So they'll send somebody after a while, and all I got to do is sit here and relax a bit. So I still got some snacks in my bag and something to drink, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to lean against this tree and relax. So I'll see you later. Bye.